Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video finds you doing amazing, and I hope each and every one of you are doing very well. Today you guys, I am super excited to be sharing with you some amazing modern glam DIYs, and you guys, these came out absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to share them. So without any further talking, let's jump right in. So for this first little DIY, I have here two of these wooden dowels and two of these mirrors that I got from Dollar Tree. And you can see me looking a hot mess. So I am just going to take these dowels and I am going to cut them right in half because I do need four of them. And so once I have them cut in half, I am going to glue them down to the four corners here. There are little circles here which are perfect because I can place them right on those. I don't know if you could, it's hard to see it on the camera, but there are some little circle indents, and so I'm just going to place them on those. And I'm just going to use hot glue because my E6000 broke, and so it's hard for the glue to come out and it is drying out, so I have no choice but to use hot glue at the hot glue at the moment. And then whatever I can squeeze out of the E6000, I'm just going to place it on top after, just to give it some strong support. And once all of those dowels are on there, what I want to do is I want to take it and flip it, because that would now be the top of the stand. And I am going to make sure that the other one is flipped as well, so that the mirror is facing up, of course. So I am going to flip it, and those four dowels, I am going to place more hot glue to the bottom of each one, and I'm going to place it down to the mirror, exactly on the mirror, or you could do it on the rim of the mirror. As you can see here, I tried to do it backwards, but I am going to flip it. And then I am going to just place hot glue, and I am going to just hold it firmly until it is nice and stuck. And wherever else needs a little bit of extra glue, I do place them down. But as you can see here, I am going to just press it down really good until the glue dries up a bit. Then once I have that, I am going to flip the whole thing over, because I do want to add some legs to this piece, because I don't really like it sitting flat, but you definitely can leave it sitting flat. So I take these little square cubes, I glue two of them together, really simple, and then I'm just going to hot glue each one down to the bottom of the whole piece. And then once I am done that, this is what the piece looks like. And as you can see, I added two stickers. This is the sticker sheet. You can find these at Dollar Tree. You guys, these are so gorgeous, and I knew I had to pick them up. These are really cute, and they have multiple colors you can choose from. So I added that there just to give it a more decorative touch. And you guys, look at the final results. It is so beautiful and high-end looking, and I really love how it looks just using all Dollar Tree items. Literally everything was from Dollar Tree, and it only cost about $4 to $5 to make. And I really love how it looks, you guys. I hope you like this DIY. Let me know in the comments below if you would give this a try. Alright friends, next up I have these bottles here. These were some juice drinks, and I really love the shape of these. I think that they are really cute to turn into like a vase or something. So I'm gonna take this spray paint, this gold color, and I'm gonna give them a nice good coating, and it does take me about 3 coatings just to get the entire thing nice and covered. But once I get that and I make sure that it's nicely dry, they look absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, I'm just spray painting them and just making sure I get every little nook and cranny and stuff like that, just all around the bottle. And then once those are nicely dry, I'm gonna take them and I am going to remove the lids. Here is what they look like, and I really love the color on these, and I think it looks really nice. And I just, as I said, I love the shape of them, and I think that they were perfect for a vase. So I am gonna fill them with some rocks that I have here because I want to give them some weight. I don't want them to, be tumbling around and stuff when I place florals in there. So I'm gonna put some rocks in there to give it some weight. And then once I get those down there, I do want to decorate the bottles. So I have these little gems here, these diamonds, and I got these at Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna take them and I'm gonna hot glue them all around the bottle. I'm not gonna place them exactly side by side. I am gonna leave a little gap in between, and how much you want to use, that's completely up to you. But I just use a couple, I'd say like maybe 5 or 6 for each bottle going around, leaving a little gap in between, just as you see here, adding some hot glue and then just placing that right down. And I do press it for a little bit so that glue could stay nice and dry. And here is what that looks like, and isn't that so gorgeous, you guys? I really love how it's turning out. So now I want to take this black ribbon and I want to use that for the top rim of the bottle, just to cover up that that twisty part where the cap goes on. And I am just gonna take this black ribbon and some hot glue, and I am going to simply hot glue it all the way around. And I do 2 layers of the ribbon because it doesn't cover the entire thing with just one. So I do that 1 layer, I do another one on the top, and then I also do a third one around the outer rim of the bottle cap, on the top, on the very top of the opening, because I don't want to see the plastic on the top rim there. So I do that, and once I do that, I really love how it is looking, you guys. I think this is super pretty, and I am so happy that I got to recycle something. And you would never even guess that this was a recycled bottle. I mean, maybe you would, but I mean, it looks really cute and I really love how it looks. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing to the other one. And here is how they turned out, you guys. Once again, super gorgeous and I love them. And I just placed down some florals that I had on hand. You can place down whatever you want in here. And yeah, I really love how they look. Please let me know what you think of this DIY. Alright friends, for this last DIY, or should I say thrift flip, I have here this mirror, and I really love how this mirror looks, and I've been wanting to put it to use because it's just been sitting on my shelf in a closet and I haven't been using it because the colors really don't fit my decor. And I don't know, I'm not a really big fan of pink or anything like that. So I am going to take this spray paint and I am just simply going to spray paint the entire thing. And obviously I did tape off the mirror with some painter's tape, and I am just simply going to spray paint it and make sure I get every little piece because there are a lot of little spaces in between and a lot of spaces that you need to really cover. So I am going to give it about 3 to 4 coatings, and then I'm going to let that dry really well. Then you guys, this is what that looks like after nicely spray painted. And you guys, this is already gorgeous as is, but I'm gonna go in with this truffle color from Waverly, and I am going to mix it in with a little bit of water. You'll see how I do it here. I just take a little bit of paint on the brush, dip it in some water so it can be a little bit liquidy, so that way it can get inside of all of the little cracks and stuff. And I'm just gonna use it to make this piece more antique looking and more worn looking, like if it's like really worn and the brass or metal is showing underneath there. And I really love that look, you guys, especially for this mirror. I just love because it's already vintage looking, especially in gold, so I really wanted to make it stand out and make it even more vintage, and just use this brown color to really get that look. So once I get inside of everywhere that I wanted to have the distressing, I am going to take the paper towel and just wipe off the harsh paint that is on there, and just wipe off any excess paint, and all of that paint will stay inside of the cracks where you want it, so that way it looks really nice and antique. And you guys, this is super gorgeous and I am loving it. I really love how it looks compared to how it looked before. I just think it really makes it look really nice and vintage, and like this piece is really just beautiful. So I am super excited and really proud of this piece. I really love it. And yeah, so once I wipe off all of that excess, I am going to remove the tape, and this thrift flip is complete, you guys, and I absolutely love it. Once again, you guys will have to let me know what you think and how you like it. Do you like the end result? Let me know down below in the comments. And you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you like today's DIYs, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. And do consider hitting that subscribe button and joining me and my family here on YouTube. I would love to have you, and there is way more, many more to come, content for you guys. And I will see you all on the next one. God bless. Bye.